Welcome back to Sports Interview with Ann Liguori, and my guest is Erin Meagher, the founder and CEO of Beneficial Blends. And Erin, we are at Beneficial Blends headquarters in Tampa, Florida. This is where it all happens. Very excited to be here, and welcome to Sports Interview.
Thank you. Good morning. Thank you for coming to Tampa to see us.
So tell me about this facility here in Tampa, Florida.
So our facility is about 50,000 square feet. We're an organic oil manufacturer, and so we put products in the marketplace that you would find at your national grocery retailers.
So Beneficial Blends is a premier co-packer and manufacturer for private label, organic, natural, and conventional edible oils and fat products, including CBD oil for retailers nationwide. I want to get into that, obviously, but first tell me a little bit about Beneficial Blends.
So I founded the company almost 11 years ago from my house. I found a great product, coconut oil, and wanted to put it out into the marketplace. So built a brand around that, and then was able to build this manufacturing facility where we do all kinds of edible oils and fats. We're one of the 50 fastest growing companies in Tampa Bay for the 5th time in a row, which we're very proud of. And we continue to innovate around new products. And like you said, CBD is one of those new products that we have been innovating around for the last year and a half.
Amazing growth in a short period of time, Erin. Really, congratulations. And, you know, the company and the products are all beneficial for one's health and well-being. So talk a little bit about, the health benefits.
Sure. So all the products that we put out, whether it's coconut or ghee or CBD, we want to make sure that they have a beneficial for you property. So we hear a lot of stories about people who have inflammation and they use CBD and then they can bend down and touch their toes again. Or the coconut is really good to use for brain health, heart health. And so everything we do with a purpose to have an actual beneficial for you quality that you can tell that you're getting when you consume our products.
And how did you get the idea for all that?
You know, I've always loved business, but I couldn't start a business unless I fully believed in what I was doing, right? I had to love the products and believe in the products, and trying to live a healthy lifestyle myself. That's how I came into the natural, foods world, is eating healthy, working out. And so that was a natural association with products that gave you that benefit. And coconut was the first one, and we continued to grow upon that.
Must have taken an extraordinary amount of research to learn about, nutrition and what's good for the body and what products are really conducive to good health.
It really is. And when you start reading about products that you can take that can have such a tangible benefit for you, you may take a vitamin C, but you're not sure if you're actually getting a benefit. You think you are, but there are products, like these edible oils that you really can feel a difference when you're using them. So I did a lot of research, thank goodness for Google. That was my best friend and, coworker number 2 in the beginning. But it's been a journey.
So what led you to manufacture CBD products?
Oh, the CBD is so exciting. Everybody loves CBD now, but really it was a natural progression for us. So CBD oil really needs a carrier oil with it. And so we noticed how more of our customers were coming to get coconut oils and other oils as their base. And we started talking to them, well, what are you doing with this? And they said, well, we're mixing it with CBD. And we said, well, we can, mix those things for you here. You don't need to take it elsewhere. And so then through learning about CBD and understanding it and being oil experts ourselves, we were able to start producing and formulating the products in our facility and grow it from there.
You must have seen, the way the CBD products have grown in popularity in the past, 5 to 10 years. Just amazing. What were your observations before you even got into the business?
I knew nothing really about CBD. It's not something that was really on my radar. And in the last even 2 years, a lot has come to the forefront. But with coconut, it was the same thing. I was an educator before, and I joked that I was educating people about coconut oil. And now I feel like an educator again around CBD. So I learned as much as I possibly could about it. I learned a lot about turning CBD oil into a water-soluble concentrate. I joke that I got a chemistry degree, but I didn't. It's just all the research and understanding of the science behind it. And now I'm educating consumers about CBD and those benefits.
So let's talk a little bit about those benefits, Erin. CBD has a number of benefits, including providing quick and soothing relief, assisting in recovery from exercise, providing a calming effect. And what's interesting, when you look at, CBD, it all really stems from the hemp plant. And this plant has been around for thousands and thousands of years, right?
Yeah, it has. And just a note, hemp plant is different than the marijuana plant. We're not talking about marijuana here, as it is from a different plant. So CBD products are legal, and they are definitely great for all of those relieving properties. At the end of the day, I think every one of us wants relief from something. We go home, we're like, whoo, and we're looking for a little bit of something to help with that, and CBD definitely does that.
It's interesting because education is so important, as you say, whether you're educating, somebody about the benefits of coconut oil or about, CBD products. And there is still, kind of a myth out there that, oh, am I going to get high from taking these products? But absolutely not. It's not even that part of the plant.
No, you're not going to get high when you consume or take CBD products or if you use them on your skin. And the good thing about CBD products is it's actually a little bit of a slow buildup. So if you take it consecutively, then you're going to see more benefits than if you take it maybe, say, randomly. So it's no high, but you are going to be able to see the benefits. So it is really good relief for whatever you're looking for.
So talk about the nanolite and how that fits in with the Chillax'n CBD products.
So nanolite is where we turn CBD oil into a water-soluble product. So again, you can't mix the oil with your vodka tonic because it's going to float to the top and separate. And so nanolite is where we take the CBD and we turn it into a water-soluble emulsion. It's light in color and light in flavor, so you can then blend it into anything you drink. So your coffee, your teas, your alcoholic beverages, anything that you would want, and it is going to mix easily, and it'll taste great when you use it.
And it's the most effective and easily added ingredient for any beverage, food, dietary supplement, or cosmetic product. Who invented nanolite?
That was us. We did it. It's a labor of love to create new things. But really, what we saw is that for CBD to gain in popularity, it needs to be added to more products than just, you traditionally see it in tincture bottles. And so we said, how can we get it into those products? And so we were able to develop nanolite that we can sell to other manufacturers that even put it into their products.
I think it's incredible. I mean, what went into deciding which products to manufacture? You have everything, in this Chillax'n line, from tinctures and beverage enhancers to mouth spray and candles. That's a wide variety of product.
This is, we are launching out, expanding into what, we generally knew before with the home care line and the body care line, and we still have the food products. But really, we looked at CBD and said, okay, how can we use it? What delivery method do people already understand and do they use? And then how can we make it easy for them? So our breath spray, you can, just squirt it in before you go meet a colleague, or the beverage enhancers, squirting it in your drinks. The candles, I'm so excited about those. To be able to have my home smell like the smell of sweet hemp, which is actually an amazing smell. So it's just, an extension of things for us and how we thought that the everyday consumer would like to enjoy CBD.
So what goes into that decision-making process? Do you all sit around this conference table here in Tampa and figure out, okay, what are people going to enjoy? As you say, you enjoy the home products. So you're coming out with the CBD candle and the CBD reed diffuser and the premium CBD mask spray. But I guess you really have to have your finger on the pulse of what the market really wants.
It is. And I mean, yes, we sit around. It's been a little bit more when we've all been at home or on calls, and so we're not being able to, sit around and brainstorm as much as usual. But we have a lot of great experts on our team. And so they're able to say, I previously worked with beverage enhancers. I know the flavors that are going to do really well, and the retailers that we could put it into. And I know, I've done candles before. So really we draw on the expertise of our employees to help us in those areas. And at the end of the day, we're all consumers. So we try to, again, just think of what we would like and what we can put into the market. And sometimes the market tells you that they're not ready or they don't want it, and then you need to pivot again and change to something else. But we're really excited about this, 15 new products under the Chillax'n brand and getting it out there.
That is very exciting. 15 products is a huge start. And I'd like to just go, if you will, through all the products. And if you can just tell me a little bit about each one. So now the certified organic CBD water concentrate. Let's start with that. And maybe you can just talk a little bit about it.
Absolutely. So the other thing that we did, in addition to coming out with really good formulas, is we are certified organic. And so all of our regulation is tops in the facility. So we have a tincture that is a certified organic water-soluble tincture, and we have a second tincture that is a certified organic oil-based tincture. So these are the traditional ones that most consumers have already seen in the marketplace. And it's in a little eyedropper, and you can mix that into food and beverages. You can also apply it topically as well.
And the premium CBD water concentrate.
So again, that's just like our tinctures. This one is a little bit lower in price for people that are more price sensitive. It's the same thing as our water soluble concentrate. This one is just not certified organic. It's still an amazing product. We just wanted to, again, try to get CBD into everyone's hands because we recognize that previously it has been really highly priced. So we're trying to bring down the retails for consumers.
Yes, I read where it is the most cost-effective CBD on the market.
Yeah, again, we looked at the marketplace and said, these really high prices were driven previously because of the lack of regulation. And as regulation comes into play here, the price points get driven down, competition comes in, and so the price points are going down. There's no reason why some of these companies should be charging these exorbitant prices on CBD because we can produce high quality, really great tasting, effective products for a much lower price.
Certified organic CBD oil concentrate. You have the premium CBD beverage enhancer with flavors. So talk a little bit about that.
So these beverage enhancers are really exciting. We have two flavors, cherry and lemon lime. And so it's a more concentrated at 250 milligrams. So you can have multiple doses. So you just put it in your pocket or your purse and add it to your beverages. I love whiskey, so I would add it to my whiskey or my bourbon. You can add it to your wine or maybe your sweet tea or your Arnold Palmer for the golfers out there. And it's going to have that extra lemon lime or cherry flavor.
I can't wait to taste it. I really cannot wait. And then the premium CBD shot in pink lemonade and fruit punch.
Yeah, so the shots are a single serve dosage. So if you want to get that immediate relief, you can just take one of these shots. Again, pink lemonade and fruit punch. They're both really delicious. I was really part of the R&D team that tasted all the iterations of these flavors, and these ones are great. They're our favorites.
How relaxed were you after you tried all this?
I joke that they're just going to keep having me taste tests to have me so relaxed for years to come.
And the premium CBD mouth spray, that is brilliant. Really easy to carry and comes in handy at any moment, right?
Yes, again, very convenient. You just spray it in your mouth so you get a little bit of fresh breath plus that CBD, and we have the peppermint and cinnamon flavors in that.
I love the variety, Erin, really. And, as you say, great natural taste, fast, feel-good relief, and so many effects helping fight inflammation from active lifestyles. And then with obviously the mouth spray, you immediately have fresh breath and mind, hopefully. All right, let's go into the CBD body care products.
Yes, so these are two new ones. We have our roll-on cream. So you can use that anywhere on your body that you may, have a sore knee or arm after playing tennis. And then we have our hand cream. And this is just a really nice, not too greasy, not too watery hand cream. And it's great if you have, a little bit of inflammation or things like that in your hands. And you can do it anywhere besides your hands, but that's mainly where I apply this cream.
So the premium CBD roll-on cream I love because you can put it in your golf bag or your tennis bag, and if you have a little bit of tennis elbow, you can rub it on your elbow for relief. And you hear so many golfers complain about back pain or just a little bit of stiffness or joint pain, and these are roll-on creams that you can apply anywhere, anytime, and keep them with you when you're out doing what you love to do.
Yeah, they're great. And we all know that as your age, it's a new pain for a new day. So the CBD cream is really good for that.
I can't tell you how many golfers I've talked to through the years who are very well educated about CBD and CBD's benefits and how many use them. It's something that has really revolutionized the way we look at health, right? And it's all organic and natural and fast, feel-good relief. You had mentioned the CBD home products, which I think is a great category, with CBD candle, CBD reed diffuser, and then the CBD mask spray. Now, I'm just picturing the CBD candle. So you have this wonderful aroma, right, that's all over the house. Do you feel better, like right away, if you smell this aroma? Or what are the effects of the CBD candle?
Well, aromatherapy is such a strong thing. They say your scent is one of your strongest senses. And really, I got the idea for the candles when I would go out and visit the hemp farmers and see this. It's just this hemp is a very sweet smelling green, like sweet, earthy. And to be able to bottle that, to give that to everyone else in their home, it's a wonderful, wonderful smell. And so that was really how we got started on these candles. And I wanted everyone else to be able to smell what I smelled out there at the hemp fields.
And I have to say, I was recently at Bandon Dunes in Oregon, and we were driving around Southwest Oregon, and they grow a lot of hemp out there. And it just totally took over the scent outdoors. We were at this beautiful little town called Jacksonville, Oregon, and a very historic town. And you would go outside, and that's all you would smell. And so wouldn't that be interesting to have that scent in your home, right? Is it also going to be flavored with other scents?
Yeah, so we add some other little things in there like vanilla hints and some cinnamon hints and things to really, punch it up a few notches. But it's great. I think if everyone could smell that smell, they would be so enamored with it. And so the reed diffuser and the candle, we actually have two that are the same smell, and then a second candle, a cinnamon as well.
I love that idea because I haven't really seen a lot of CBD candle products.
No, we did look out there, and there seems like there may be one or two out there, but I think people may, not have realized that if you get this into a candle and aromatherapy, you can have all of those benefits through inhaling and the aromatherapy that you can through some of the other applications. So we really are, taking advantage of getting some great products out there. So one of our pillars of business is we actually love quality. So it's the beneficial for you products, quality, and then transparency. So even though we have the high quality, we have complete transparency in our supply chain so that we can show you that we can still deliver a lower cost option to you, but we still have a great ethical product.
I read where all Beneficial Blends products are produced according to a 4-point diamond approach. So obviously that approach will also be applied to the CBD products.
Right, yep, and that's what I was just saying with the beneficial products, quality, transparency, and then social impact. And that's how we work with the communities that we do business in to provide social benefit.
I really love how you're on the cutting edge, Erin, in your career and with the products that you manufacture here at Beneficial Blends. And I guess what would you pinpoint as the key to that kind of innovation in your work?
I'm a very competitive person, and so I think you you can't stay stagnant in business. You have to be able to continue to push forward. You know, they say you either grow or die in business. And so being a very competitive person, my dad only had daughters, so we played every sport under the sun. I learned it from an early age, and that has really helped me continue to grow the business and try to be innovative and pivot when an opportunity arises.
I was going to say, you have to be an athlete because that competition, that stems from a childhood of being very active in sports, very competitive in sports, really is carried with you throughout your entire career, right? And I always recommend parents get their daughters in sports because I think it teaches you so many qualities, right? How to compete, how to win, how to lose, how never to give up. There's just so many things that you learn from being an athlete, right?
Absolutely. And teamwork, I think, is one of the really important things as well. So you have to be able to work together to get things done. And that's super important in business. And sometimes one of my hardest things is, everyone doesn't see eye to eye all the time. So how do you get everybody on your team to move in the same direction at the same time with the same speed and consistency? That is hard. And that's, a lesson that you can derive from sports as well.
What were your favorite sports growing up?
I loved basketball, soccer. I mean, we really did everything. I'm still, right now, I'm a huge hockey fan. I never played hockey, but that's the sport that I enjoy watching the most now. But really, I enjoy everything.
And I think you're right. The teamwork that you learn as an athlete growing up, you carry into the business world and carry into the boardroom. And it's so important to have those skills. And a lot of women who are so successful in business say that they learned it being an athlete. So I just love the parallels there.
Yes, and I have little ones, and they are starting. Soccer is one of the things that they are starting here soon to get them out there on the field and learn those lessons as well.
So talk about how people can purchase Chillax'n products. And it's exciting because I see that they will receive 50% off their first purchase plus free shipping.
Absolutely. So we have a 50% off on your first time purchase on our website, which is chillaxn.com, CHILLAXN.com.
CHILLAXN.com. Talk about great holiday gifts. These products, first of all, there's such a great variety, and they're beneficial, and they're easy to purchase. So what would be your favorite holiday gift, Erin?
If someone was giving me a product, I'd love the Chillax'n candles this year. There's the sweet vanilla and the cinnamon. And this year's been so hard and difficult for everyone. To be able to light a candle and have the great aromatherapy benefits of the CBD in your home, and just, maybe have a nice night in this year with the candles, that would be my favorite.
I would think. It's such a hectic, crazy year. Just kind of relax with the CBD candle, with the sweet vanilla and the cinnamon. But all the products just make for such great gift giving. And people can receive a 50% off of the first purchase plus free shipping. But I wouldn't wait too long. I would really go online ASAP and order at chillaxn.com, CHILLAXN.com. The holidays are right around the corner.
I know, surprise. Can you believe it? But these Chillax'n products are great for mom or dad or cousins, aunts and uncles, brothers and sisters. Really, you can buy for anybody. And that 50% off your first purchase is great. So just load up those candles, reed diffusers, even the lotions. Anything like that would be great to give as gifts this year.
Congratulations, Erin, on the launch of these CBD products and on the success of Beneficial Blends. And I look forward to seeing how it all pans out. I'm very excited. I can't wait to try everything.
Well, thank you, Anne.
Erin Meagher, founder and CEO of Beneficial Blends.